I'm from Vietnam.
From Denmark.
I'm 19 years old. I'm from Vietnam. I think for me, I think I'm a very responsible person, and I'm supportive and I'm very sympathetic. I think that my characteristic is a mixture of everyone in my family.
Please describe your family.
My family has 7 members, and most of my parents, they are working in one state. Because of the work, my parents in the embassy.
Describe your role in your family.
For mother, she also needs to work and also manage the housework. But my father, he can do more work like my mom does. Like he can earn a lot of money more than my mom can earn. And my role is I need to study or something.
What traditions, rituals, and or customs were passed down to you by family members?
I think it's religion. My grandparents always teach me that I should be religious. It can bring luck for me in my life.
What obligations does your family have to you?
I don't think my family has any obligation to me, but until now they just encourage me that I don't need to think about working during the college time or something. I go to study and finish my college and I can earn money for my personal life.
So regarding your friends, do you have Filipino friends?
I have a lot of sisters. I think they influence me a lot. Like they show me the way to better in college life, and they teach me how to speak a bit Filipino. It's just like the basic word, like kamusta ka, and the answer like mabuti like that. Just a basic conversation.
Do you think that Vietnamese culture and Filipino culture are almost the same?
Somehow the same. The appearance, we somehow look alike. And for the control, we also eat rice, but Filipino eat more rice than us. We eat most of the noodles. And most of us are meat eaters.
Describe your thinking about the local police and the criminal justice system.
For me, the police in the Philippines, they are more trustworthy than the police in my country. At least they do everything like very fair for foreigners like us. And I think the crime rate is increased, but until now I only read from the news. I haven't experienced anything in real life.
How about lawyers?
I think lawyer is important too because I can observe like especially like in the Philippine society now there are many crime not the killing rate is being increased like that, and we need law to protect everyone.
My name is Ivan Quanpik Jensen. I am 55. I'm from Denmark, and I have been living in the Philippines for about 2.5 years. So in Denmark, compared to the Philippines, families are usually small. So normally it's mom and dad and 2 kids, sometimes 3, but in most cases only 1 or 2. Parents in Denmark generally try to make you independent. Of course, lots of love and lots of discipline, but trying to make you independent from an early age, letting you do things. The fact that you want to try and make your kids holistic, meaning that they know about the world, not just the country they live in, but they actually know what's happening in the rest of the world. A lot of parents will take their kids abroad for travels, so that they get exposed to other peoples and cultures. And particularly where I come from in Denmark, it's a very safe, secure, and comfortable environment. So very often when you travel, you see that people are not always, in fact most of the time, worse off than people living in Denmark. I identify very much with American culture because it's very prevalent in my country, as it is here to a large extent. I tend to be very westernized in my thinking. Having said that, because I've been in so many places, having met so many people, I'm very, very open, to listen to people. When you work in different countries, you meet, especially in the Middle East, it's a melting pot of nationalities. So you meet an enormous amount of people from different countries with different cultures. So as a manager in the Middle East, sometimes I have 12, 14 different nationalities in my organization. And all of them have different ways to do things. So you learn to be very sensitive to people's culture, religion, and habits. You learn to be very diplomatic, and if you are good in diplomacy and how to make people get to a common understanding, you can go a long way.
What about sources of dissatisfaction?
When I see in this country, when I see that people are held back, it hurts me sometimes to see good people, talented people, who cannot get the job they really deserve. Here, it's very often that you need to know somebody. They need someone to kind of open the door for them. Where I come from, we don't do that. It's on your own, merit that you go and get yourself a job. No, you don't have to have anybody help you. You go, you apply, they interview, and they pick the best one for the job.
What are your feelings regarding your racial and ethnic?
So, I feel privileged to be white and to be born in Denmark. It's like a golden basket. I can roam around in the world, and if I fail miserably and I end up with no peso in my pocket, I can call my embassy. They will send me home. The government will give me an apartment if I cannot provide for myself, and they will fund me until I'm back on my feet and can get a work. So the security, of being able to always go back home, the door is always open, is striking. Yeah, and that makes me much more brave, I think, than I otherwise would be.